Actress Kristen Bell has joined the cast of the upcoming Universal comedy Michelle Darnell, which will star Melissa McCarthy in the title role along with Kathy Bates and Peter Dinklage. Michelle Darnell is described as the title character, described as a titan of industry who goes to jail after she's caught for insider trading. Upon her release, she tries to rebrand herself, but soon discovers that not everyone is ready to forgive her, including those who she ripped off. Kristen Bell is playing the title character's former assistant, a single mother trying to start her own cupcake business, who helps Michelle on her quest to create a new image. Michelle Darnell is set to hit AMC Theatres on April 8, 2016. Christian, buy or sell the sounds of Michelle Darnell with Kristen Bell attached.
I'm gonna sell it, and I'm selling, and I hate why I'm selling it. I'm selling it because of Ben Falcone, who's directing, who's Melissa McCarthy's husband, who I like, and I really, anytime he pops up on screen, I'm excited to see him. He just directed and wrote Tammy. Right. He is putting his wife in another movie and writing it again. This, to me, a lot of times is what have you done for me lately? Especially when you're the first-time director, you did Tammy, now you're doing this. It doesn't sound like something that I'm super looking forward to see. It doesn't have a cast that I'm like, well, that's going to be hysterical. I want him to separate from Melissa McCarthy. I really want him to move away from her a little bit, too. I want to see what he can do on his own and not have something that he wrote for his wife again. So right now, I want to see a trailer, but for now, the sound of it is the question on the table. I'm selling it.
Dennis?
I'm going to regret this purchase, but probably later. But I'm going to buy
Buyer's
it.
remorse.
Yes, I'm going to buy it. At first, when she was reading the plot synopsis, I was thinking, oh, and then she hires someone to teach her how she's going to survive in jail. The Get Hard female version. I like Melissa McCarthy. Yeah, she plays a lot of the same characters in her movies. I'm still a fan of hers. Kristen Bell, I'm a huge fan of, and I think she needs a hit, not Frozen withstanding, you know, because that was an animated movie. But she needs a hit. She hasn't been in a hit movie since, what, Forgetting Sarah Marshall or something like that. And I think she's
the only hit movie she's ever done.
Yeah, and I think she has star quality, like potential. I think she could be a big star. She has the acting chops, the charisma, and all that stuff, the looks, everything. But I think she needs something. Maybe this is it. Maybe it'll be something else.
But let's not forget, too, she's got a great TV show going right now in House of Cards with Don Cheadle, right? So she's got stuff going on. I am also probably going to regret this, but I'm going to just buy a hair. I'm going to buy it. My big reservation is the one you pointed out. But, you know, the synopsis sounds interesting. If they can avoid the temptation to just make Melissa McCarthy the same character she always is, maybe do something a little bit different with her, I think the synopsis reads kind of nice. This could be a nice, sweet, you know, enjoyable little comedy if done the right way. But yes, I am probably going to regret this later and say, oh, I should have listened to Kristen. I will say this thing about Kristen Bell. Huge fan of hers. Really, I think she's just wonderful. Became a massive fan of hers with Forgetting Sarah Marshall. But we were at Comic-Con this past year, and we were at one of our parties, and I saw this publicist that we know, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and I went up and I started talking with, he was talking with somebody, but I went up and talked to him, and we chatted for a minute. I said, oh, by the way, John, this is my friend Kristen, and it was this blonde woman, and I turned her, just very politely shake her hand, and then completely ignore her, turn back to my buddy that I hadn't seen in a while, talked to him for a little bit more, blah, 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 blah. I said, okay, well, I got to go and talk to a few other people, and I turned around and walk away, and I took about 5 steps, and I realized that was Kristen Bell. Damn it, I totally blew it. Totally blew it.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.